Hi, hello there. Today I'm going to my garden to grab some scrumptious frisée for a French salad. Psych, I'm in Jersey. The weather sucks. I bought the freshest frisée I could find. We are going to make a delicious salad by Anthony Bourdain. I'm Mitch May. Welcome back to Bourdain.
Everybody should know how to use a knife.
Use everything, waste nothing. Let's start at the beginning.
It ain't that hard, okay?
We are learning how to cook with Anthony Bourdain's Layout Cookbook. I'm doing every recipe in this book. I'm a noob cook, but I worked in restaurants and now I find peace with cooking. We are making today a salad, Frisée Aux Lardon. This is a pretty traditional French salad. It's usually made with a poached egg, but AB has us 1, use a chicken liver vinaigrette. Never had before, but I do love chicken livers. 2, he introduces roquefort, which is a blue cheese. He wants you to spread the roquefort on a baguette. Had a baguette, I don't know what happened to it. So I'm just gonna crumble up the roquefort in this salad. And this does serve 6. However, I'm gonna cut the recipe in half. Let's get making this. First things first, a chicken liver vinaigrette. Livers, bum, ba-dum, bum. Personally, I'm not a big liver guy, but chicken livers, particularly chicken liver pate, I could put that on a flip-flop. Just gonna pat these down here. One trick I have been picking up, keeping one hand dirty and the other hand clean. My left will be my dirty, the right will be the nice. I don't know if I should be rinsing these off. If you know, help me out with that. Remove the tissue that connects liver sections to each other and any fat. Just gonna chop it so it cooks up evenly. There we have them. I'd be lying if I said they weren't a little weird looking and freaking me out a bit. We're gonna season these. Before we do that, gonna get a pan on medium setting. S&P, might have been heavy there. I don't wanna drown them out, so just a little more. Let that do its thing until the foaming subsides. These livers are weird, man. Like, I'll say it, they are strange. They're actually pretty damn good for you. Rich with iron, folate. It contains selenium, a mineral that helps to prevent and manage cardiovascular conditions such as heart disease, stroke, and high cholesterol. Pretty nuts. Stir in the vinegar, scraping all that goodness from the bottom of the pan with the wooden spoon. That is flavor right there. So I'm faced with an issue. We need a blender. I do not have a blender. I have a NutriBullet, like maybe Liver King uses this thing. I think I'm gonna have to just let everything cool and then blend this shit up. While our liver dressing is cooling off, I'm gonna prepare the bacon, which is going in here, AKA the lardon. Prepare the bacon by placing the cubes. These are some thick boy cubes. It's like 1 inch by a few centimeters in a saucepan, covering them with water and bringing to a quick boil. Nice chunks of bacon these are. I've never boiled bacon before. I guess it might render out some of the fat. Also, taste test. Here is our frisée. Looks pretty, like, delicious. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's not super bitter, but it still stands up to a lot. I'm smelling this bacon. I'm sure it's gonna go really well with that. Another chucker. Hit that with a little paper towel just so it drains. Prepping up our ingredients here. 1 shallot, thinly sliced. Assuming we attack this just like an onion. Go down the middle. Shallots are definitely another one of those chefy things, kind of like leeks. What if I cut with like that part of my knife? That's pretty thin, I'd say. Let's get these in a cute little container. I don't know what I was thinking there. This is maybe too cute of a container. But next, our frisée, which is scrumptious, very nice. Washed and torn into pieces. Damn, yo. Strong frisée. Can I eat that? What does that taste like? Ooh. Adds kind of like a peppery vibe. I'm gonna include that for sure. It's pretty looking. It really holds its shape. Our livers, our red wine concoction here have cooled down. Here we are. They use these in French kitchens, I'm sure. Chicken livers in, liver bits in, olive oil. This is French, man. Ain't for the faint of heart. Our lid to blend. How does this even work? I'm scared. Knew that was gonna happen. Tell you what, is that appealing to the eye? No. Ooh, it's there. Salt, keeper. I'd say that's okay. We're gonna let that hang out. Place the saute pan on high heat for 2 minutes or until sizzling hot. Add the bacon and cook until crispy and brown. Man, we cooked bacon in that other dish. I'll link it over here for you. It was delicious, of course. And discard all but 2 tablespoons of the bacon fat. Add the chicken liver vinaigrette to the now empty but still hot pan and bring to a boil. I'm gonna remove that because that got way too crazy, way too fast. The pan was way too hot. Something weird happened here. What I'm gonna do is strain, and just strain out that weirdness. I do wanna try this though because I'm weird. good. I'm gonna add a little bit in here because that shit is money actually. Stage is set. Let's make this thing. That is a pretty looking salad. Ignore that whole mess behind me. A little bit of everything, some bacon, gonna make a mess. Here we go. There is a lot happening in this salad. It's not for the faint of heart. I taste the chicken liver. I like it. It's a little heavy. It's definitely like nothing I've ever had before. There's a lot weighing it down. Chicken liver, bacon. The cheese I added, he wanted that on bread. Just maybe a little more lemon juice or something to brighten it up a bit. Matter of fact, huh. Oh, I like acid. I like it more now. If I were to make this again, probably get a blender, a real one, not a NutriBullet. Sorry, Liver King. I would wait for the pan to cool down before adding the chicken liver vinaigrette back into the pan because that was chaotic. So if you like French cuisine, you want to see what Anthony Bourdain has to offer with his recipes, or you just want to watch me, a noob, go about and cook every dish in here, there's a lot left. It'd be awesome if you like, subscribe, hit notifications, maybe clean up the kitchen for me. That'd be cool as well. We just made a salad like I've never had before. Thank you for spending your time with me. I gotta clean all this bullshit up. This was back to Bourdain.
Stay organized and clean up after yourself. You do the best you can.